Hi everyone, welcome to another video announcement. We are now smack in the middle of Module 5, Part 2. Close to 2/3 of the way through our course. It's gone by very quickly, at least it has for me and probably for you as well. I know this is a busy part of the semester, so hopefully you can get everything done and reach that ending of your time at Boise State successfully with some energy left too. As you know, in this module we're looking at each other's e-portfolios, and there's a few, maybe about 12 students scattered throughout the 3 sections of the course who have created their portfolio in Blackboard, so that might look a little different than the Digication one. Well, it definitely will. But even those are, you can peer review those. Just look at the artifact section. Those will look the same in Digication or in Portfolio, the 6 sections we have for each of the MDS outcomes. Check for files that can open, check for justification statements and assignment language in all those cases. So we need another person's eye on that. If you are doing your portfolio in Digication, then there's some other things that we'll be looking for as well, that the portfolio is customized, that it contains some other things like your resumes and About Me page, those kinds of details. So thank you for the work you've done so far, and keep that up. There's also a journal that we're asking you to talk about your future plans in, so please get that done before the end of this module. Module 6, Part 1, which opens tomorrow. Basically, we're going to start looking at presentation resources. For your final presentation, we'll do a little practice exercise in the module after this one, but for that final presentation you will need to be able to present similar to what I'm doing now with your camera presence. We'll have to be able to see and hear you for that final presentation, as well as see your screen. So that's why we're asking you to create a PowerPoint, and if you have not done that, we're introducing those types of resources in this upcoming module for you to become familiar with, so that you're not trying to juggle too many things at once as you get your final presentation ready to go. We'll have more practice, as I said, in future weeks using a screencast tool called Screencast-O-Matic, which actually records your desktop screen as well as your camera presence at the same time. If you don't have all of those resources at home, there are places on campus, if you're in Boise, that you can go to, including our office. We have a camera there with the screencast software already on the computer, so you can use it there. The library has those types of things as well. If you are living off of campus, you will need access to a camera and a desktop computer. Oftentimes places like public libraries or schools have those types of things available for you. So we're going to start looking at those types of presentation resources, and as well, one of the other assignments I'm asking you to do for the next module is your Works Cited page or your references page. So this is not your final list of sources, but hopefully by now you are in the process of writing your justification paper or the research paper itself. And so this kind of gives you a head start on what the formatting should look like for that final page. In most academic courses, you'll probably notice the most points you get taken off for in a paper as far as the formatting points are on that last page. So I'm just asking you to do a little work in this coming module, getting that into shape and submitting that, and Vicki and I will look those over and give you preliminary feedback on how your formatting looks, so that that's not a big hurdle by the end of the semester when you're rushing to get everything completed. There's also a quiz on formatting that you can take, and all of those points will be extra credit points. So it's a helpful quiz just to remind you of some of the main features of both MLA and APA formatting. But as I said, those are extra credit. You may want to take that before you work on your formatting if you're not sure what the important facets of that is. So that's what's coming up in Module 6, Part 1. As you know, after that we have spring break and then just a few more weeks of class. So if you have any questions, or if you're struggling with anything, including your service learning hours, please let us know. the time is getting very short, so we need to be bringing all these threads of the class together at this last point in time, and we're here to help you do that. So if you do have questions, let us know, and if we don't hear from you, we will definitely see you online. Thanks.